for today's Thanks and Giving and the life-saving work of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. And a trio of St. Jude nurses, all with the same first name, all with their own history of childhood cancer. NBC's own Sheinelle Jones has an unbelievable report.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, a place dedicated to defying the odds, living proof of the possibility of a healthy future is found.
Beep. Good job.
Ashley Galt.
Deep breath.
And Ashley Bedard.
Good job.
Both nurses in their 20s, both childhood cancer survivors, and both treated at St. Jude, the same hospital where they're currently working.
I was 10 months old when I was diagnosed with hepatoblastoma. It's a solid liver tumor.
Myelodysplastic syndrome with rapid progression to acute myeloid leukemia.
Ashley Bedard's cancer diagnosis came at the age of 19, but after chemotherapy and surgeries to combat their illnesses, both nurses are now cancer-free and living their lives to the fullest. One married with a baby, the other got engaged last year.
It was my dream job to come to St. Jude. It's a joy.
I will be satisfied with my job here at St. Jude as long as I make one patient's day better.
I missed you. Thank you. It's been a while.
And believe it or not, there's a third nurse, Ashley, 25-year-old Ashley McTire, and she too had cancer, osteosarcoma, as a 10-year-old girl, also treated at St. Jude.
I was sitting in my mom's lap one day, and she was just rubbing her hand over my leg, and she felt a knot.
At 10 years old, what is that like?
Her family's whole world flipped upside down. You know, no one ever expects to be told that you have cancer. I do remember that our doctors said, but we've got a plan, and we're gonna fight this.
So it was no surprise when she formed a special bond with Lizzie Wampler, who is 10 and was diagnosed last year with osteosarcoma, bone cancer, the same cancer as nurse Ashley McTire.
Why is she so special to you?
She reminds me a lot of myself. I've had the chemos, and I've felt the way that she's felt, and I've walked in her shoes before.
Lizzie was an active 9-year-old who enjoyed things most kids do, but then a sign of trouble.
I limped around for like a long time, and then my mom was like, we better get it checked out. And so we went to the pediatrician, and they said, yeah, let's get a scan, and they did a biopsy. A few days before Thanksgiving, they told us that I had osteosarcoma in my right femur. Lots of our friends said, hey, St. Jude's a good place, and so we checked it out, and on the day of Thanksgiving, they called us and said, hey, your child's in, and my dad's like, why are you calling on Thanksgiving? And she said, cancer knows no holiday.
Whereas her first doctors didn't think they could save her leg, St. Jude was able to perform limb-sparing surgery on Lizzie.
What keeps your spirits up?
I trust in God. Ashley, she's walking and smiling. She has a job. She just had a baby. And now I'm like, well, I could do that.
And that's so special for me, too. It's very, very rewarding.
She is the National Outreach Director for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Please welcome Marlo Thomas.
Thank you so much. That's some story, isn't it?
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
The three Ashleys have a clean bill of health.
Right.
What's the story with Lizzie now?
Lizzie's cancer's come back, unfortunately. We gave her a limb-saving procedure, and so that she didn't have to have her leg amputated. But sometimes there's metastasized cells that run through the body, and so now she does have her cancers back, but thank God she's at St. Jude, and we'll do everything we can to save her. She's back on chemo now.
And how important is it for her to see somebody like Ashley, who had her very same cancer and is now working as a nurse at the same hospital helping kids like her?
Exactly. And they both had their osteosarcoma at the same age. And now, as you could see, that she's had, Ashley has a baby and a life of her own. And that's really encouraged Lizzie to feel that someday she could have the same thing if you're going through this. That's what's so inspiring about these nurses and these who are children at St. Jude, and they want to come back and work at St. Jude. They want to give back. They want to give children the love that they got, and to help them, because it's part of the healing.
You've dedicated your life to this. You know, for so many people, it's hard to watch. It's so painful. To those people, what say you?
Well, I have to tell you, I never expected to be doing this. When my father died almost 26 years ago, I started working with St. Jude kind of as an homage to him. I loved him so much, and I wanted to just do a little bit as I would in his memory. But once I got started and met the children and met the parents, I was hooked for life. They call it the St. Jude fever. Once you're there, and I held a dying child in my arms one day. A dad came and said, "Would you say goodbye to Douglas?" And Douglas had done some television commercials with me for St. Jude. And I went in and I held him in my arms. And I talked to him. I said, "Douglas, you really fought hard." And he was 6 years old. I said, "You fought so hard, Douglas. I'm so proud of you. I love you. Say hello to my daddy when you get to heaven." And it changed me. It changed me as a person. I'm a different person because of it. And it showed me that there was something I could really do. You know, these parents trusted me, and they wanted me to be the one to say goodbye. And that's become a mission in my life. I mean, I'm still an actress and a producer, but there's nothing so enriching in my life as being an advocate for St. Jude.
Your commitment to St. Jude makes us want to be committed to St. Jude and to help others. Thank you so much, Marlo.
Thank you for having me.
It's an honor.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.